Ooh, who's that? Ooh. It's for you, Allison. Okay. Hey, welcome to Candid Travels, Texas. What you just saw was this T-shirt, which is a Merry Christmas holiday season gift idea from Alamo Draft House here in Austin, Texas. It's the Bruce is Loose Bruce Lee exploitation film, supposedly, that came out right after Bruce Lee died in the early 70s. Now, and then you saw the cover of the DVD of Bruce is Loose, and the interesting thing is that the cover has a picture of a Bruce Lee impersonator, Bruce Lee, L-E, right, with the yellow jumpsuit. And this has kind of guy with a Bruce Lee impersonator with no shirt on. Well, guess what? The entire movie does not have a Bruce Lee impersonator in it at all. Okay, it has nothing to do with Bruce Lee. When you watch the movie, you're like, why did they put Bruce Lee on it? Well, obviously to sell it to Americans. But what I did further research, and I found out that it was a period piece, meaning you see these guys with the top knots, the long hair and all that. It's like from like several hundred years ago. And apparently, this is one of the scripts that was written for Bruce Lee to be in one of those old-timey, ancient Chinese period pieces, right? So I figured that part out. So anyway, welcome to Candid Travels, Texas, and today I'm going to give you guys the tactical tip of the senior law tactical tip, which, Allison, you know about that, right?
Yep.
So it's going to be real short, and we'll see where we end up, okay? It's sunny.
Yes, sunny
Holiday season.
Actually,
still, this is our holiday season here in Central Texas. It's cold, so I got thermals on, but it's nice right now.
It's actually hot.
It's actually hot in the truck. Okay, so let me turn on the air conditioning. So here's a senior law tactical tip. Now, as you know, there are regular physical laws. Okay, for example, the law of gravity, which means whatever is in the air is gonna drop. Okay, now that's a law of physics. Now there's something called senior laws that supersede, that transcend those laws, and this is just something to keep in mind so that you can think about it and meditate on it, pray about it for your own personal enlightenment. So a senior law that transcends the law of gravity on this planet is the law of lift. And anybody who's a fellow aviator or pilot will know that lift is basically, what it means is like when a bird glides through the air and the air coming out, there's heat rising, and the heat rising from certain areas will keep them lifted. Or let's say you have an airplane which is metal and it's heavier than air, but through the law of lift, you can transcend the law of gravity. So remember, you have senior laws within you. What might be definite may not be definite. Okay? So look that up. There's also different ideals about the law of Taurus. That's T-O-R-U-S, which is a senior law in terms of energetics. Okay? Nice, cool stuff. Senior law tactic. Concentrate on that. Okay, babe? Where are we going?
We're going to SeaWorld.
Look at her little she got a cute little hat there. I like it. And look, it's so Christmassy.
Bucky. Yeah.
Oh, is that Lucky? Oh, it's Bucky.
Cloud in the sky.
Wow. Trees are still green. And it's winter. It's winter. Wow. More lights.
Yay, Christmas tree. SeaWorld.
Holiday season. Okay, so we wanted to wish everybody a Happy New Year. Okay, your holiday season, from Candid Travels, Texas, to the ATX ITAC family at www.facebook.com/ATX Internal Tactical Arts. And remember, there are senior laws above the regular physical laws of nature. Remember that. Make your life great. Feel free to send us any prayers that you would like into the new year. And there's nothing but love. Right, Allison?
Yes.
All right, so Allison's going to take over, of course. This is her episode. Let's see what we see. Adios. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and clicking the notification bell. Look at, did you see my fuzzy boots? All right. Okay, let's see what she shows us.
Pretty. Where are we going next? Land of the sweets. Life is short. Eat dessert first. Ooh. Land of sweets. Caramel apple. Cupcake. And candy cane.
Boy. Shamu. Happy New Year from Shamu. All right. Okay, you're a girl. Sorry.
Come on.
Come over here, girl. Oh.
Every day we do a lot of sensory sessions with the whales. So this is what we do to take care of them. And we can do a wide variety of things. So we can weigh the whales, work a size
Oh,
sample,
wow.
get them in
Did you
the
see
pool.
that,
Sometimes we
Steve?
do some blood samples. But
Happy
what
New
we're actually
Year.
doing right now is a teeth cleaning. And we do at least
Teeth
2
cleaning.
teeth cleanings a day. We're also going to be doing some exercise with the whales.
Whoa.
Over there on the slide out, we do have Doug
Whoa.
and Takara over there. So like I said, she is the 27-year-old. And this is a slide out behavior. So if you guys were looking at a pool over there, you may notice a large metal scale, and that's what we actually use to weigh the whales with. So they all know the slide out behavior, and we do these typically at least once a week to get those weights on them, to make sure that they're growing and maintaining proper weights.
Wow, you got that.
There at the side of the pool, we are pulling out an environmental enrichment device, or an EED. This is essentially a killer whale-sized toy that's highly durable and safe for the whales to play with. These toys can be made from anything from a highly dense plastic to tow strap, fire hose, or even like a little conduit that's safe for the whales to play with. But they are made out of all those materials. We also have what's called edible enrichment, such as ice, jello, kelp, or marshmallows. So over here at the side of the pool, you may see Takara having some ice over here. And this is also safe for the whales to ingest. It's something they seem to just enjoy. The gelatin that we gave them, however, is sugarless and flavorless. What's really interesting about it is we can actually take a highly concentrated form of it and actually use it to glue stuff together. So sometimes you can glue kelp onto something, sometimes we can even glue jello onto stuff. It just makes yourself out of the water like that. We do sometimes get questions as to why killer whales are black and white like that. It's actually a thing called counter shading. And this is whenever they are dark on top and light on bottom. Believe it or not, this is actually a form of camouflage that they use whenever they're hunting prey out in the wild. It's helpful for them because if the prey item is looking down on the killer whale, the dark coloration will blend in with the murky bottoms of the ocean. If a prey item is looking up from underneath, their light coloration will blend in with light coming from above. They do also have a little bit of gray on them, and it's located right behind their dorsal fin. That little bit of gray is actually called a saddle patch. What's interesting about them is that they are completely unique to each orca, similar to how humans have completely unique fingerprints on us. They're one of the many things that scientists and researchers can use to identify killer whales out in the wild by taking drone footage or pictures of those saddle patches. Over here, Takara is demonstrating some of her vocalizations.
Nice. Happy New Year, friend.
Now, if you don't know, they're actually coming from the blowhole located on top of Takara's head. They can make all those different sounds by changing the shape of a muscle located inside their blowhole. And they do it by typically, we're kind of like how we can make different noises as a balloon by changing the shape of it.
Woo! Wow.
Now, orcas can also communicate using parts of their body also. So besides using all those vocalizations, sometimes they can do things such as a pectoral slap, or a bow, or a freak. And those large splashes. Sorry about that, I tried to.
Happy New Year, guys. It's not Christmas anymore. It's 2019. Happy New Year.
We dined with the
Happy
orca.
New Year from Candid Travels, Texas, 2019.
Please stay off the boot tree. Tree of poinsettias.
Nice. Send us all your prayers.
Snow globe. Christmas tree.
Happy New Year, 2019.
What? Happy New Year! Allison won me! Happy New Year 2019!
It's working. Happy New Year, 2019. Send us your prayers. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and click the notification bell.